Welcome back to my channel. This is John, CIO and also founder of VSHR Group. Among you who are here, welcome. We're going to talk about some really exciting topic about. There is a lot of people ask me that, John, how do you manage such kind of schedule you have? You're a CIO, Chief Information Officer, you're doing business transformation in your professional life, and then you're also a founder of VSHR Group, which has 350 people into it. You're a speaker, you're a writer, you're also making videos as well too. You've been doing non-profit activities. How do you make time? Why are you never tired? You feeling tired or you feeling overwhelmed? Congratulations, because in this video I'm going to share my secrets why I'm never tired. So you want to use probably one of them or a few of them or all of them to make yourself get going and get bigger things done, right? You want that? So let's get started.
After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah.
Sure.
Make it happen.
Thank you.
So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give a big hand to them?
Number one, type 2 happiness. I always focus about this type 2 happiness. Let me explain to you what is this. So type 1 happiness comes from an outcome of an instant activities. Let's say you have something sugar, or you have and you take a sweet drink, or you had a Coca-Cola or Pepsi, or you go jump to a swimming pool. So this is like an instant happiness for your particular action or intake. So these are like great for instant happiness, but in the long term, the ROI of this happiness is not good, because most of the sugar drink is gonna ruin your health, and probably getting such kind of activity done, which for even instant happiness can distract you for your overall productivity or overall mission of the day. But there is a type 2 happiness where is about you focus for a goal, you strive for it, and you be efficient, and you get it done on time, and you share the success of the happiness. So for me, I focus about this type 2 happiness every day. I like to focus about making the best out of my day, every possible day, and end of the day, I celebrate. So that really helped me out to get that happiness of type 2. So when I go to bed, so finally I can go for a great sleep, because I was burn out every possible energy of me. So now I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to sleep really deep and get myself ready for a great tomorrow. So that type 2 happiness is actually preparing me for a great sleep, because end of the day, you need to have a great sleep. And to have a great sleep, the type 2 happiness is really, really helpful. Type 1 happiness is not much helpful for get a good sleep. So I really always pay attention to having a right sleep. And it comes from many things, but one of them is type 2 happiness. And number 2, the little exercise every day. Every day, I like to do a little bit of exercise. Someday, it's probably very busy at work. I don't have enough time. So what I will do, if I see my schedule is so packed, I'm going to always take the stair to get up to my work. So let's say about my job, my office was in the level 12. And I was in parking in basement 2. So basement 2 in the grade 12, I go and park, and then I take the stair to go to the work. And then I work, and then I can take the stair to go down for the lunch, come up after the lunch, and probably getting down one more time during the post-lunch to get something for fruit or something, and then after work I'm going down with the stair again. So up and down. So this really helped me out. So the day I figured out that I'm going to be really packed, so I'm going to use that stair way to get my exercise done. And like an example, even I'm in right now, so I'm shooting the video in COVID. So what I do some exercise even at home. So I got my few gears about dumbbells at home, so I can do some bicep training. And same time, you just not about only physical particular organ training. You need to do some freehand exercise, which is really good. Science say that when you are 30 already, it's so good to do a freehand exercise, which you're going to distribute for all body exercise. So I do push-ups, I do sit-ups. So that really helped me out rather than doing a gym materials. So that is one of the things I like to share with you, that I was been very obese. I used to be 34 kilos of weight 6 years back, and I reduced 25 kilos of weight. Right now what you're saying is basically almost 30 kilos less than what I used to be. And I did not go to gym any time. I did not pay any gym membership. I did not take any kind of medication. It's all about doing freehand exercise and being consistency. So you can, but right now I don't do it, but I do a small exercise every day. So if you want to never want to feel tired, do small exercises every day. That will bring you forward. That really helped me out. Number 3, I use an alarm clock. It's really important. It's about, I use the alarm clock even in the night to announce that it's a time to go back. So like an example, when there is not enough COVID issues, so I go out in the evening, but I have an alarm in my clock which actually trigger me up and let me know that, okay, this is the time to go back home. So I had a certain period of time where I don't want to be outside anymore, because if I stay outside after the time, I'll be exposed to an environment which will keep me stimulated and keep my brain awoke, and that will impact my overall sleep when I come back to home. So I like to come back home as soon as the alarm is triggering. I come back home, turn off my alarm, and then I'm going to take a rest, take a shower, clean my face, change, and get comfortable myself, and prepare myself to mentally that, okay, next 1 or 2 hours I'm going to sleep. I probably will read something or watch something. Reading is better actually, or listen something, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So that's the second thing I do. And the second time, when in the morning, I also use the alarm clock as well too. I use multiple alarms, soft alarm and hard alarm. So soft alarm really helped me up to understand that, okay, it's time to almost need to wake up. And then hard alarm will miss, okay, this is the deadline. I must get up right now because I got some commitment. I'll go to work, or I have a meeting, or I'm going to have something to meet someone, or probably I need to go out with someone because I have a commitment, an appointment outside even in the weekend. So I use alarms every day actually, not just 1 or 2 days. Number 3, no caffeine after 4 o'clock. So I read about a book, a nutritionist mentioned about it. If you take coffees after 4 o'clock, it has a significant impact. So I was to be a very big coffee addict. I even still owns 2 coffee machines, but I don't really like to use them much. For one reason is that one, because if I use this coffee machine, it really helped me, make me more challenged to take more coffees, because now I limit my coffees to 2 coffees per day, but before I was taking like 4 or 5 coffees a day, and even used to take coffee 4 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. But now I set up a rule that I never take coffees after 2 p.m. My morning coffee is done, my lunch coffee is right after my lunch. So after 2 p.m. there will not be any coffee. I will even not take any kind of tea even too. So that is one of the things really helped me to sleep at night. That means over the day when I get everything done, go home, change, do evening activities, and when I go to bed, it's really helped me out, because caffeine stays in the brain and in the blood for a really long period of time. And I got a sleeping problem by taking like 5 coffees, and then I couldn't sleep, and then doctor told me that cut down the coffee, and it was hard for me to cut down, but when I successfully cut it down, it really helped me to fix that problem moving forward. So that's the thing I do, is about no coffees after 2 o'clock, and that really helped me to get a good sleep, because end of the day, in the core, having a good sleep is so important. Number 5, get a blackout curtain. Yes, I'm sitting down in a window right now, but it's connected to my room. But whenever I go to the bed, I'm going to close down every other windows, make sure it's completely dark, because when in the light, it takes a much more longer time for me to sleep. So, and I want to sleep really deep, and that's the way only possible is I'm trying to get it as soundless as possible. So actually I even don't use much wall clock, because wall clock after midnight, it makes tick, 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 tick sound. So I get rid of any kind of wall clock. I used to have a wall clock before, but that was impacting me to go to sleep. So now I get rid of the wall clocks. And the second thing is about, I close down the old curtains, make it a complete blackout, and now it really helped me to sleep better. Number 6 is having optimal sleeping temperature. That is, different people has different kind of temperatures, but normally body temperatures, normal temperatures is like around body temperature. If you could maintain that temperature, that's like the best possible temperature somebody can sleep better. So for me, I figured out that I never sleep really well when I turn on the air condition. So normally what I do before going to the bed, I turn on the aircon, cool the room, and then turn it off, and then use the fan, and that really helped me up to have a body temperature during the night, so my body can be itself rather than enforced by other temperatures, and let me sleep better. This is the Success Booster card time. So question of the day: what is your key takeaway of this video so far? Go ahead and comment below the answer. We'll love to see what is the key takeaway. Science said that when you take up a key takeaway and note it down somewhere, you had a 35% chance to be actually doing it in your life to make it value out of it, which is amazing, right? But hang on, 35% is not enough. You need more, and this is the way I'm going to tell you how you can really make it happen. When you make a set of action, a plan that you goes to from 35 to 91%, you can really make it happen in your life. So here we go. So from the key takeaway, what is the key action plan you're going to take, which is you learn from the video to your life, make a plan and commit it in publicly and commit into it. And that's what's going to make sure that you got 91% rate that is going to really happen to you. Will be able to make it happen and become successfully achieve your goal. And here's the last possible hack. When you announce something, a plan publicly, your 91% goes to 94% to really make it happen in the real life. So go ahead and comment below your plan in the video sections. We would love to see your plan, and we are 100% reply every comments in our channel. So we're going to see your plan, we're going to comment it, we're going to give you a feedback, and we're going to consult you to help you to make your plan to a reality. And that can go to up to 100% reality happens to your life. And that's how you get your action, key takeaway to action plan to success to your life. And you know what? We're also sitting down here to help you and celebrate your success with you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go back to the video, finish it, and we're looking forward to see your action plan. And let's make it happen to your life, because you can do that, right? All the best. Don't forget to make your plan, okay? Don't forget to make your plan. And number 6, getting a comfortable pillow and the mattress is so much important for me. I figured out that having the right pillow is one of the crucial parts for me to sleep really well, because if I have a wrong pillow, I will not sleep really well. So normally I have 2 pillows in my bed, so I really pay attention to which is exactly the better one for me to sleep. And normally one of the key thing happening when you keep using pillow, normally it starts shrinking and it starts reducing the volume of it, and that's how it starts to become problem. So if you're having pillows something more than 1 year, it starts to get shrinking down. It's time for you to get a change. So for me, I always pay attention about the pillow size and use my pillow, and when I see it start to shrink to different shape, and I start to get headaches actually when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel that fresh. So when I see that it start to shrink, I immediately change it out. So that little amount of money of investing, changing the pillows, really helped me to get a good sleep, and that really can bring up the energy forward in my life all over the day. Number 7 is about, I like to start a day to achieve something. I'm not just starting the day because I just want to go through the day. I want to do something on the day and to achieve something. I got something to do in my professional life. I get something to do in VSHR, get something to learn, get something to speak about. So I plan my day well ahead, and now I start my days not just I want to just finish them as a checklist, but I really wanted to get them done in the best possible way. And whatever, if I did something like this yesterday, today I want to do a little better of that one compared to yesterday. So that really get me the stimulations of that like my own created like caffeine really boosts me up and tell me that, hey, I gotta get going, get it done. So like an example, now I'm shooting the video, it's already 10:30 p.m. But this is in my list that I want to shoot this video to share this skill set with you. Look at me, it's shooting 10 p.m. You can see the dark out there. It's 10:30 p.m. I'm shooting the video. Do I look tired? I'm not, because I'm looking into it because I want to get it done today. And probably this is the last video I'm shooting tonight, and I'm thinking, I think I still have some more energy. Should I get another one? And that's related to my tip number 8 is about tomorrow what I want to do. Today what I'm doing is really good, which I just said. Tomorrow I want to do something what I'm doing it today. So to do something anything better, I need some more extra motivation to myself. So I also find myself always to motivate myself to do anything I'm doing today. And if I do anything of them on tomorrow, that need to be a little more better. So the end of the day, the self-reflection of what I have done and the things I have done today, I want to do slightly more better. So it's like tomorrow is going to be more exciting than what it is today, because I'm going to do something more better than what I have done today. And that is the extra kicker that kicked me inside of me and saying that one, hey, get it done. So that means the last 2 points is very much about your own control, your own mindset. You don't need to be, so I pay attention about these 2, I can completely control myself, and I don't need to be depend on anyone else on these 2. So my mindset has become very independent, and I can use it on the things to make sure that I never get tired. So here are my key takeaways. my 8 tips for you, which I really do in my own life to make sure that I never get tired. So that's why I can do the things I want to do and I don't feel tired, and I find me motivated myself doing that. What I'm trying to do is working because I'm not tired, so I can do a great effort about it too. So if you have any problem about getting tired, you can use any of my tips. If you have any questions about any of the tips, go ahead and comment below. I love to give an advice as well too. Is there any other things you're really doing which really help you to boost your energy and avoiding your tiredness? Go ahead and comment your tips as well. I'll love to learn from you. Probably I'll practice with you too as well. So here we go. You want to achieve something in your life as a professional and entrepreneur, doesn't matter. You need to have a great energy, and you have to avoid being bogged down with a lot of tired. And in this video, you got the 8 tips which are really using into it. Go ahead and use in your life. Get some really amazing thing done in your entrepreneurship or professional life and become successful. And I want to give you a biggest clap here. All the best.